again, friends. Welcome new subscribers. I'm Brian from Apex Detail. Every once in a while, I'm going to sprinkle in retail products. They're too watered down and not effective enough for me in my environment. However, they may be useful for you. I won't forget about that. And we can't forget about the retail sales category for detailed products is still amongst the highest. So today we're going to take a look at VOODOO Ride Non-Acid Wheel Cleaner. It's a color changing wheel cleaner. Is it just a fad? Is it a silly gimmick? Or is it useful? Well, let's take a look. VOODOO Non-Acid Wheel Cleaner, 14 ounces for anywhere from $7.99 to $9.99, is a brake dust lifting, dirt lifting cleaner. Safe for all wheels, safe for all finishes, including clear-coated wheels. The cleaner is a foamer that is formulated to lift grit and work on bonded contaminants such as brake dust on your wheel. Again, any surface. It goes on a purple, bluish color and is intended to turn white after the product has dwelled long enough on the wheel to break down some of that grit and dirt. And you can either then just rinse it or grab a soft detailing brush, agitate, and then rinse. As you can see here, it doesn't take very long to make that color change, and we're using it on a coated wheel that has some bonded contaminants on top of it. So we're going to see if it works as just a spray-on, rinse-off product, or if we're going to have to do some agitation to get it to clean correctly. The product claims that it can make short work of tar, brake dust, dirt, and other road film that can build up on your wheel. As watered down or numbed up as these retail products can be, I personally doubt that it can remove road tar or anything bonded to your wheel. We're going to start off easy with this coated wheel here. And if it shows that it can do some cleaning, if it has a little bit of power, we'll step it up a bit. So I just applied the product, let it change color, let it dwell, let it break down, lift some of that dirt. And rinsing it off here, you're going to see most of it is still there. You're going to see the fingerprints that I left at the beginning of the video, and there hasn't been that much improvement that way. So we will reapply the product. I'll bring in a soft detail brush. We'll agitate, then rinse, and hopefully it's done a bit better. The idea behind it is you spray it on and let the foam change color until it breaks down the dirt on a molecular level, and it's easily then wiped or rinsed away. The color change usually takes no more than 2 minutes. Okay, so that's much, much better. It's definitely not a touchless product. It takes a little bit of agitation from a soft detailing brush, and it did okay there. So let me go out to the yard. I'm going to grab 2 more wheels, different finishes, and we'll keep testing. Okay, so the first wheel I grabbed was an aluminum wheel that has some painted areas here and there, but the whole wheel is covered with a clear coat. This has bonded brake dust and some other dirt and road film. Let's see if it works here. Nice generous layer on the surface of the wheel. Let it dwell until the color change is complete, or 2 minutes, whichever comes first. And then you're good to go with a detailing brush or a microfiber rag or towel. Right here would be a good reason to wait the full 2 minutes before going in and agitating the product, as only the surface made the color change. This is not the brush I would recommend for a nice wheel, as this brush has the metal band instead of the rubber protector or a plastic band. However, for the quick testing and for a junk wheel out of the yard, this will work. Okay, so as you can see here, it didn't do that bad of a job. I have seen worse from wheel cleaners. And I'm talking professional, so-called professional wheel cleaners that you have to order online and wait for, and may be quite pricey. Okay, so one more quick test. We're going to step it up just a little bit more. This wheel is filthy, has a little bit of rust and another layer of road film and who knows what else. So we'll put this cleaner head to head against another non-acid pH neutral wheel cleaner for all wheel surfaces. Now, I'm not going for a Bill Nye scientific test here. I just want to put it head to head, side by side with another chemical on the same wheel, and this is the quickest way I can think of to do it. I just put a little bit of the chemical on one side, the VOODOO ride on another, agitate both, remove the tape, rinse, dry without touching it, and we'll come in and see if there's any difference at all. As you can see there, I even rinsed the detailing brush so we wouldn't cross-contaminate. Bill Nye would be proud. All right, so as we come in for a closer look, there is definite contrast. No shocker there. The Ammo Plum did a little bit better job on the wheel. However, I don't use either of these on a regular basis. I use Biotech's Acid Wheel Cleaner. I'm going to show you how that works. Now, even though it's acidic, I'm used to the product, and I have different dilution ratios for the different wheels that I see and come in contact with. And I'm definitely going to grab a mixture if I come across a wheel with bonded contaminates or a wheel that has baked on brake dust. For very lightly contaminated or just dusty wheels, it's going to be a very mild diluted APC and a rinse. If you are looking for a safe, non-acid, yet effective cleaner for all surfaces, there are two I will recommend. That is Angel Wax Bilberry and also Nanoskin Non-Acid Wheel Cleaner. Just a little bit of a sample using the Biotech here with a microfiber rag and little effort whatsoever. So let me grab a soft detailing brush. I'll put a couple drops on the brush. I'll clean the whole wheel with it and show you how effective it is. This container here is not full strength. It's a 50-50 blend. I poured half of it out into other containers so I can make weaker blends and added the rest with distilled water to make it 50-50. I have a 32-ounce spray bottle cut 20 to 1, 10 to 1, 4 to 1, and then this one here is 50-50. I can't recommend you using the product if you're not familiar with acid-based wheel cleaners. So I would just go ahead and try out the Bilberry and the Nanoskin non-acid. All right, so for the final thoughts section of the video, the VOODOO Ride non-acid wheel cleaner. The color change does serve a purpose. You could spray it on the wheel and it goes on blue or dark purple. Go do something until you notice it turns completely white throughout the whole wheel. It is safe for all wheel surfaces, as it's pH neutral, a non-acid product. I see it good for lightly soiled wheels or wheels that may have been protected and you need something non-aggressive, something neutral, something gentle to clean a wheel. This might be perfect for that. It's quick, it's easy, you don't have to think about it. Spray it on, let it turn white, either rinse it or agitate in a rinse. So if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate. Brian from Apex Detail. Catch you in the next video.